man down. It's starboard and larboard
Leute,
on deck you
hört ihn singen.
sprawl. Way,
Hebt die Hörner!
Was?
Hebt
die Hörner! Die Hörner hoch!
Wer hatte schon die ganze Zeit zu? Das ist einfach echt cool, muss ich sagen. Es war sogar ein Erfolg, hier stehen zu bleiben anscheinend, damit er singt. Ah, Leute, willkommen zurück zu Gibbous, Cthulhu Adventure. Moin, Diana.
Moin.
Ja,
Jetzt soll ich mein Horn holen und Met reinfüllen.
Ja! Wir sind letztens bei der Kapitän stehen geblieben.
Ahoy, that your ship
Ahoy.
over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bilge, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye.
Also einen Kaffee verschluckt. Was? Was ist hier los? Hallo?
Vast to you too, kind sir.
Er ist immer kurz aufgewacht, um uns zu begrüßen. Kann man Frack was klauen? Kommen wir da ran?
It's fascinating, but not worth diving in the murky waters and later dying from God knows what fascinating.
Okay. Okay, hier ist also nichts. Die Dame will nicht mit uns reden. Wo kriegen wir jetzt Alkohol oder was Ähnliches her? Diana, die Ölpfütze? Ja. Es soll werden.
Nah, I don't need any oil.
Ah, schade.
Du willst ihn töten.
Ja. Ist richtig.
Du beschwörst eine Vergiftung hervor.
Der ist
wie auch immer.
alles. Aber was hätten wir sonst noch? Ich überlege.
Das Sandwich, das wäre, guck mal, ist gefuttert.
Hä?
Wie, hä?
Ach so, so meinst du das? Ach so, der hat hell Inventar. Ja, ja, hat's gegessen. Apropos, ja. Hat's geschmeckt?
See ya, Annie.
Later, bye.
Die Cousine ist auch noch nicht da. Hier kommen wir wahrscheinlich auch nicht rein, ne?
Ich brauche einen Schluck Alkohol von der Alkoholflasche.
Can I interest you in, Go away.
Ich mag den anderen lieber.
Ja, kennen wir miteinander nochmal.
Nah, they're not friendly.
Du
Bist so.
Boah, das ist fies, ne? Aber wo kriegen wir jetzt Alu? Ach so, von dem Aluhol. Stimmt.
Ich würde einen Schluck abhaben, bitte.
Ah, das können wir auswählen.
He wouldn't appreciate.
Schade.
Weil wir das Etikett abgemacht haben. Shit, wo kriegen wir jetzt was Flüssiges her? Wir haben
Ich weiß ja nicht, was er noch reintun will.
Nee, wir haben ja nur eigentlich das Öl hier. Kaffee nochmal rein? Weiß nicht, ob Kaffee nochmal reingeht.
Aber ein Likör. Ein Likör mit Milch? Ja, kann ich mir irgendwie vorstellen.
Ja.
Aber. Er hat da echt Kaffee reingefüllt.
Ja.
Er hat da echt Kaffee reingefüllt.
Jetzt die Milch. Yeah. Und jetzt sind wir ready. Oder? Oder? Oder auch nicht.
Doch, versuch's mal. Du hast doch über das erste doch.
Oh,
Oder?
so
No,
Kick.
it's
Can you tell me what?
here.
Privatsphäre. Nö. Siehst du mal? Müssen wir mal festtragen vielleicht?
Nothing you should know of. We
Fische
got
mal, Leute.
that.
Hatten wir schon. Ist irgendjemand freundlich zu irgendjemandem?
Does anyone take kindly to anyone around here?
Our own outsider. You don't like it? You can skedaddle on out of here.
Vielleicht können wir ihm jetzt auch die 2 Sachen geben, weil wir jetzt beides fertig haben.
I got.
Take care.
Ich glaube nicht.
Versuch es.
Serve him his own coffee. Yeah, sure.
Nee, da fehlt noch was.
Better talk.
Nee, da fehlt noch was anscheinend. Etikettierte Flasche mit Milch und Kaffee. Ja, da fehlt noch irgendwas.
Aluhol.
Mach ich den Keks einfach rein?
Now's not the time for a dangerous snack.
Wir haben Kaffee rein, nimm das rein. Jetzt die Ölpfütze?
Wir verzaubern es mit dem Buch.
Why would I?
Okay.
Let's not stain the evil tome.
Nicht das Böse beflecken, Tainer. Der sagt nichts, der ist nur Sandwich. Das ist eine Schrottkarre eigentlich.
It's not taking me anywhere.
Warum kann man den nach der Schrottkarre fragen?
Is this your truck you're sitting next to?
Sure was. It's dead now. Bleeding oil all over the road like them zebras, you know, on National Zoo TV. Them poor striped horses. Used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always got to me how them critters was meeting their end. I mean, a lion's gotta eat, but us humans? Man, we can do better than that. I made me a choice back then.
You became a vegetarian?
Hell nah. In Fishmouth? You crazy? We put fish in everything here. Nah, I swore off zebra meat forever. Never felt better, never felt the need for it. But yeah, the truck's mine.
Ich habe auch nie das Bedürfnis nach Zebrafleisch.
So, are you doing
Kann man das
anything
essen?
about the truck?
Nothing.
Sicher.
Sitting here,
Bedenkenlos.
hopeless, despairing, eating my tasty fish sandwich.
Bon appetit.
Nah, it's just tuna.
Kann ich einen Kaffee anbieten? Was?
Can I offer you some coffee?
You sure can, but I'ma say no. I need something refreshing and fizzy.
Hat's
That's
doch.
what I'm craving for.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will. My truck.
Wenn er sagt, sie tun in alles Fisch, meinst du, wir müssen was von den verfaulten Fischen?
Ja, hast du auch schon überlegt, ja. Theoretisch müssten wir wahrscheinlich.
Coffee and fish just doesn't work. It's some added milk that should make it.
Ich fühle mich ein bisschen vereiert.
It says
What?
it's a rare
So
exotic
can I do
liquor,
that?
but
I mean,
it's
make it
actually
just
coffee. Now with some added milk that should make it easier on the taste buds.
Ja, aber es fehlt anscheinend ja noch was, oder?
Anscheinend.
Aber wir sind uns jetzt nicht sicher, Leute. Ne, aber oh, sollen wir es tauschen mit ihm vielleicht?
Wer weiß,
Das
wer
könnte es
weiß.
sein.
Mr. Zadok, got you
Yeah.
a little something.
What
Ach,
is it?
war das eine
It's a
Check?
special
Yeah.
kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick to it.
Oh ja, Kaffee mit Milch, Baby.
Jetzt haben wir Alkohol.
Let me see that.
Noch nicht?
Smells like nothing I ever smelled before.
Ja, Kaffee riecht gut.
And I can't say it's bad either. Whew, what is this stuff with me,
Koffein.
boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery
Er
inside.
ist aufgeregt.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mine, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll
No.
let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been
Yeah.
a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Er kann jeden für Kaffee überzeugen, leider.
Hey, you remembered my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little bit.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Yeah, Saufi. Hey. Warum sind hier alle so verschlossen?
Why is everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, there's talk of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in a Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets in preparation for their evil festival.
Ist nicht Cthulhu so ein Tintenfisch-Monster-Dingsbums?
Ja. Also das Gesicht zumindest, der Körper dann mit so
Das ist
riesigen
ja dann passt das,
Flügeln.
ne?
Und,
So, was ist Bob Austin?
Ever heard of a man
weißt,
called
erinnerst du
Bob
dich denn nicht mal
Ornstein?
an South
Can't say I
Park?
ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks legend here have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
South
Denk
Park,
an
das Spiel
den
meinst du?
Kuhn. Der Kuhn hat sich mit ihm angefreundet.
Also das ist eine Serie, ja. Aber, ja, ich hab Kuchen. Im Spiel haben wir ihn doch auch mal umgebracht, oder?
Umgebracht? Echt? Okay, erinnere ich
Ich
mich
glaube,
nicht.
wir haben Menschen gefüttert und dann ist er in die Höhle runter irgendwie so explodiert oder so. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr.
Also
Leute.
ich erinnere mich nur noch, dass Cartman hat sich mit ihm angefreundet.
In der
hat.
Serie,
Als
ja.
Dummheit.
In der Serie. Ich rede vom Spiel. Leute, South Park 1 und 2 haben wir komplett durchgespielt. Schaut da mal rein, da war das irgendwo noch nicht.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishman folks worshiping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon. In sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
Menschen.
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Half go what?
The half-goofa. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big. Since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishman folks worshipping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest.
Yes, geh nochmal.
Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival. And if have to, and
Komm mal gleich nochmal.
I've got a confession to make.
what's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What?
Oh
Well,
Gott!
I'll be darned.
Sein
You
Weltbild.
sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me, too. Because I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right. Ey, wir sind nicht Kaffeesüchter. No.
I'll see you later, Mr. Zadok.
No.
God
No,
bless
no.
you, boy. Take care.
Okay, wir haben... Oh, was? Nice Guy Aura. Yeah!
Wir sind zu gut für die Welt.
Ja. Wir haben den Menschen Kaffee näher gebracht. Es ist ein Kaffeejünger. Und jetzt
haben
muss
wir
doch
Erfolg.
gehen. Jetzt muss doch weich gehen.
Jetzt haben wir sogar echten.
Ja. Da.
Mhm.
Mr. Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me
Yeah.
smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, well, that hit the spot.
Den Keks wollte er gar
And
nicht.
here's your cookie.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry
No.
now, has you?
Oh, God forbid,
Ich nicht.
no.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What? What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh,
Er guckt jetzt nicht
nothing.
unglücklich.
What? You expect me to kill over or something? Boy, I got a stomach line with steel myself.
Was? Was? Hä?
what the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it
Huh?
wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ornstein is.
Mhm.
Die Stimme ist ziemlich creepy. Mit Fischer sind wir hier, ne?
Mhm.
I'm here about the fish. There was a fish order placed.
You are not a very good liar. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case we can talk.
Der ist lieb.
Mein Herz ist nicht das Problem.
My heart is not the issue here. It's my brain. I feel like I'm going crazy. Look, I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumbled into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Die sprechende
Hart?
Katze.
I'm just a librarian, sir. And this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid type.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this
Uh-oh.
Necronomicon thing on me.
You have
Warum
it?
warum
The
sagst
real
du
one?
das?
It's gotta be real. Made my cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless, why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon,
Here it is.
Was?
Warum tust du das?
Ja, weiß es nicht.
an exception will be made.
Hä?
We'll walk up to his room and we'll see from there.
Der klingt, als ob er durch einen Stimmverzerrer spricht.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again. It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
They? Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kitty.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Why hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through.
Und was Verrückter, was?
Madmen? What madmen?
The parish of the Starry Knowledge, the esoteric order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Wir haben vom Orden gehört.
I've heard of the esoteric order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
The half-goofa?
The Half-Goofa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what they can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but
Echt?
are you gonna do something about the half-goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that. But what I will say is this. He must not have the
Es
Necronomicon.
ist nicht der
You
richtige Ort
must
und
keep it
Zeitpunkt,
away
das
from
zu
him.
tun.
Yeah.
At all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach. And watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots. And they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure. Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
Geometry. Anyway. About Olmstein. If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be rid of it. Anyway.
Immer ist der Keks mal weg, deiner.
What did you mean by
Dieses
the other?
verstörende Teil.
Holmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here. Though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Ist er ein
Oh,
Hund?
jeez, with the cryptic talk again.
Wir sprechen die Katze und der ist ein sprechender Hund wahrscheinlich.
Can you describe Holmstein for me?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or you might see him clearly and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature
die
is
Schuhe
hard
verstehen.
to grasp for all of us.
But the voodoo gentleman described him as just, you know, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or...?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Ormstein appears in different ways to different people. It is his nature.
Wonderful. Changing subject.
Ich mache diese Schuhe
he does
fertig.
this a lot? Disappear at the worst possible moment?
It is in his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always, always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Might as well look for it, right?
Yes, I will trust you to do that. I'll keep an eye on the stairs in the meantime. Get to it.
It's what I do.
Also, wie so ein Brotkrümel rumschnüffeln da, oder? Da ist ein Stück Papier. Also, wenn das nicht ein Brotkrümel ist, dann weiß ich auch nicht. Geometrie! Nein!
Oh, Mann.
Ein verkehrtes Dreieck.
They're interesting, but not pick up in care.
Keine, okay. Nimm mit.
Definitely not souvenir material.
Wohnbereich, Koffer. Guck mal rein da.
Nah, I'm traveling light myself.
Jetzt reingucken.
Completely empty. Either Olmstein travels light or he's just wearing everything right now. A particularly unattractive representative of the fishmoth population.
Fies.
Just a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this Olmstein
Hat er gesagt, nur Kaffee da, ne? Nur?
Wir ignorieren es.
Ne, ignoriert.
Crow's feathers strewn all over the place. Is
Clean.
this guy some kind of bird enthusiast?
The word you're looking
ist
for
ein
is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Accurate, too. That big window overlooks the smelly intersection outside. Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything.
Stimmt.
I don't have a reason.
Stimmt, also wieder draußen wäre uns ja nichts aufgefallen. Und theoretisch haben wir uns alles angeguckt. Also theoretisch, ja, ich würde sagen, hey,
Found this
Alter.
drawing. Can you make any
Hat
sense of
aber
it?
nicht so ein Vorder.
Ormstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Das ist also kryptisch.
Help me understand more about Olmstein. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Die Katze,
Hey.
ja.
That has a name, buddy. Sort of.
Pru.
What's Olmstein's game? Is it good? Is he evil?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a yes or no. All I have is my belief and some suppositions, and the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play our roles.
Oh Gott, die
What
können das so
belief?
Philosophie.
I believe I must try and stay by his side, and right now I am failing at that.
Why is his name Bob Olmstein? I mean, you call him other and all that, but his name is so common.
There must be a reason for that, but does it really matter? Not to me.
How did you come to know of Bob Olmstein?
That is a story for another time.
Das ist alles so kryptisch.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
Perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad.
Also wenn ich was habe, dann pflanze...
Why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not.
Er ist kein normaler Mensch.
But is there anything helpful you can tell me about Olmstein?
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon buzz koan?
Nö.
No, not really.
There is something about it, its phases. They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world. But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your own.
Das ist auch so ein Wasservieh oder was?
The Necronomicon. Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
You seem to know more about it than I do. What is it?
Many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
It chooses roles. It alters the very nature of things. But it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Well, that's encouraging.
Gut, das ist in richtigen Händen.
Mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, they are not, I think.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in? And what does it all mean?
Wir wollten es nie.
I've never read
Nah.
it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must focus on your next move.
Der redet viel.
Would it be safer in your hands? You do seem to know a lot more about it.
No! No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it. It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I needed to turn Kitty back.
Yes, you need to do that.
Roll?
Es
What
ist
roll?
komisch.
Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome. If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before it's too late.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing. Can you help out in any way?
I am considering it. Let me think about it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Darn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time. Go! Go!
Yeah!
Find peace. Find peace.
Hä?
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Kataip!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town, Fishmouth, ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Yeah, fahr zurück. Nee, die Kleine ist nicht mehr da. Okay, also wir haben jetzt wieder gefunden und weiß nicht, warum wir reden. Und wir sind im Büro, lol. Mit Katzi.
Ohne
All right,
Schuhe.
we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights down.
You don't happen to have any cat food lying around, do you?
Huh. I keep forgetting it can speak.
It?
Es.
Rude.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry
Und
Knowledge
Stift
Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in Fishmouth. Long story short, Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost, divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher.
Erst einfach zu viel
Saying it
passiert.
all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned him.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's all right as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all
Die Schuhe!
magic-like,
Weil ich meine
this
Schuhe
old
verloren
bloodhound
habe.
ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Boy, am I glad to hear that.
Vor allem die
Alright,
Schuhe.
well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that. And two, Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
Das
You
sollte
look into that.
sowas auf
I
dem
want to
Laptop
see what
sein.
this
Ja, ja.
Haunter's Mark is all about.
Ah, Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann, oh Mann. Diana, was hier alles gleichzeitig abgeht, ne? Wer ist Peace? Und ich mag das Büro.
Und vor allem weiß man ja schon, weil es nicht übersetzt wurde, dass man es auch nicht übersetzen sollte.
Bin echt gespannt, wie es weitergeht. Aber Leute, das sehen wir noch hier in der nächsten Folge. Heute ein bisschen längere Folge. Wir hatten echt viel zu quatschen. Und viel Mysteriöses gelernt von unserem... Ja, ein bisschen hat mich an Matrix erinnert, muss ich sagen, der Typ.
Ja, vor allem die Brille.
Ja, auch dazu, ja. Und das kryptische Sprechen und bla, das hat einfach perfekt zum Morpheus gepasst. Aber ja, Leute. Nächste Folge erfahren wir hoffentlich mehr mit Diana. Ihr Kanal in der Videobeschreibung verlinkt.
Schaut gern vorbei.
Vergesst bloß nicht zu abonnieren und zu liken, um keine Folge zu verpassen. Haut rein und ciao.
Tschüssi.